Hi guys! So I finally got my Nordstrom package and it was here 2 days ago in Greensboro. They did a missort and sent it, instead of like putting it on the truck to be delivered to my house, they sent it to Greenville, South Carolina. So anyway, whatever, it's here. I really can't say a lot about UPS because like literally like 6 people in my family work there or something. I don't know, a pretty big amount. But anyway, so actually I'm going to start with the samples. I have no idea, I haven't even looked at this myself. Let me try to open it. Oh, I'm breaking a nail. They like asked if you want like a skincare sampler, a little like surprise sampler bag, or makeup, or like a variety or something. I have no idea. So I went with like the mix bag or whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything out of the plastic so it's just easier. Okay, so I have something called Neckline from, is it Samay Institute? I don't know. So some kind of cream for your I guess your neck and your décolletage. You want to get fancy about it. I have a sample of the YSL Forever Youth Liberator Serum. It doesn't feel like there's hardly anything in here whatsoever, so I don't think that would go very far. Let's see, what is this? This is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. I don't know that I've ever heard of this. I mean, I've obviously heard of their like Prep and Prime line. Oh, I think it's just, yeah, it's just like a primer. It kind of looks a little chunky though. That's kind of weird. Like it, let's see. Ooh, it feels like really silky and really soft. I'll have to give that a try. I mean, like, that is like super silky. Let's see, I have a sample of the Gucci Guilty, which I'm actually kind of excited about because, like, sometimes I smell this in stores and I'm like, oh yeah, that smells really good. I think I want to get that. And then sometimes I smell it and it's just like, no. So I don't know, at least I'll have something, I'll be able to try it and see if I know for sure. And this is a perfume sample from Hane Mori, maybe. And I guess the perfume itself is called Hane or Hana, I don't know. Hanae. So yeah, that was it for the little sampler bag. So I only picked up a few things because the same day I made this order, I also went to Sephora, and the two combined were a little pricey. But anyway, so I picked up a duo of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. This was 29 bucks, and these are $22 a piece. These are full-size brow gels. So I'm really excited just to, I mean, like, when you see, when things like this go on sale, or like sometimes they'll have, like the Urban Decay all-nighter spray that are like 2 for 30 bucks when one is like 20, you need to hop on that bandwagon because you will use it eventually. It's not like it's gonna go bad as long as you don't open it. So yeah, that was a really good deal. I picked up the Hourglass Ambient diffused light palette, and it comes with the finishing powder, which is diffused light, blush, which is diffused heat, bronzer, which is diffused bronze light. I'm kind of nervous about the bronzer, but we'll see. I think it's maybe one of their new bronzers. I've never seen this palette before. So yeah, you have this all over setting powder, blush, and bronzer at the end. And I'll try to give you some swatches. You're definitely not going to be able to see, or maybe you will. Yeah, like the powder is really nothing. There's nothing to see. And then the blush and the bronzer. Oh, the bronzer is not too bad. Like, as far as being like too dark or too orange, because I have another bronzer from Hourglass when they first launched them, like last summer, I think, like the beginning of last summer, or maybe it was like last spring, they launched their bronzers, and I picked up the lighter shade, and even that was like too dark. I should have returned it, but I didn't, so I still have it. So yeah, you really can't see the finishing powder, which is, I mean, it's just a white powder that's not going to mattify you. It's going to give you a little bit of a glow. And then here's the bronzer, which it is a little warm, but that's like a double swatch. So it doesn't look like it's going to be too dark. And then the blush is kind of like a corally blush. So I'm pretty excited about that. You know, I love Hourglass products. I have quite a few of them. And then I picked up, before I open the box, let me show it to you first. I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Blush Glow Palette. It also comes with a little mini powder brush. This is exactly like her Film Star Bronze and Glow, which I really still want to get, even though it's the same bronzer, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I really want that highlighter, and I think that's the only way that you can get it. But I actually used this palette on my face to get ready today. And the bronzer is great. Like, it's not too dark. It's not too orange. So having another one of those bronzers is not, you know, that's not going to be problematic for me at all. I'm sorry, I want to get out. I'm going to clean those swatches off my hand so I can swatch this. So yeah, it comes with a little brush. My son has fluffed it out because he was playing with it this morning. I didn't use this, but it actually doesn't feel half bad. You know, usually brushes that come with like palettes and things like that are kind of, you know, but this is actually pretty, soft. So I might have to actually try that next time I get ready. So here it is, her classic rose gold, very vintage inspired packaging. It's so pretty. I'm so happy to have this. And then here you have the bronzer and the blush. Like, the bronzer looks dark, but it's really not. It's really, really not. And then the blush, you can definitely tell that I have a little bit something more on my cheeks than the Benefit Rockateur for sure. But it doesn't look like it's too heavy or too much. You know what I'm saying? So, let me... And the bronzer, like, I'm going to have to double swatch that one for sure. But I need a light bronzer. So the fact that it's really light, I mean, obviously, if you have a darker skin tone, this is not going to work for you. But if you're pretty fair, I wouldn't say even medium, you can still use this. So here's the bronzer and here's the blush. The blush is like super, super, like crazy pigmented, as you can tell. I'm trying to, like, maybe I swatched that in a bad spot where I, like, have some kind of leftover something on my hand, because it's really not swatching good. Here, I move the swatch. It's a little bit better. So yeah, it's a good bronzer for someone like me who is very fair. And it's pretty neutral. Like, it's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's just right. So I'm really happy with it. Both times that I've used that to get ready, I've been really pleased with it. Even though my cheeks are a little rosier than I'm used to them being, it still looks good, I think. I guess you can tell me down in the comments if I'm wrong and it looks like crap or something, if you want to. If you want to be mean to me today. So yeah, that's all that I picked up. The Nordstrom anniversary sale is still going on. I think maybe it ends on the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. And they have lots of other beauty exclusives. I'm actually probably going to pick up one more item. It's pretty pricey, but it's like a Dior set that comes with a Dior Dream Skin in the 1.7 ounce, which I've wanted for so long. But alone, it's like $150, and this entire set, I think, is like $165, and it comes with like a bunch of other items in the set. So, I mean, it seems like a really pretty good deal. I'm actually really I'm probably gonna order that for sure. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.